ഹലാക്കിയമ്മേ ടുമാറോ സമയം കിട്ടിയിട്ടില്ലടാ. ഇപ്പോൾ എത്തിയിട്ടുള്ളൂ. അതായത് ലൈവ് കുറച്ച് സ്ലോ ആയേ. ഇപ്പോൾ എത്തിയിട്ടുള്ളൂ. നാളെ സെറ്റാക്കാം. സ്റ്റെയിം ബ്രോ, വെൽക്കം ടു മൈ സ്ട്രീം. വെൽക്കം ബ്രോ. ഹലാക്ക് ബ്രോ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ കയറിക്കോ. ടൈം എടുക്കണം. വെയിറ്റ്. ഞാൻ ഇന്നില്ല, നാളെ എക്സാം ഉണ്ട്. ഓക്കേടാ, ഓക്കെ. ഹലോ. ആ 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. വരാം മോനെ വരാം. train.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Etto Viscous, Zero, Lafamaldi.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own consistency.
Indeed, and the shot! Superb goal! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh yeah. Perui. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് ഇതെന്നാണോ? ടീമയ്യല്ലേ ഒറ്റ സമയമായി പോയി തിരക്കായി പോയി റാങ്ക് മാച്ച് കളിക്കട്ടെ വൺ റാങ്ക് മാച്ച് സൗണ്ട് വന്നില്ലേ ഹലോ ഓക്കെ പതിനൊന്ന് മണിയല്ലേ ഏതാ ചൂട് ഓക്കെ ഗെയിമിംഗ് ഹലോ ബ്രോ വെൽക്കം ടു മൈ സ്ട്രീം എന്തൊക്കെയുണ്ട് ഹലോ ഹോക്കി ഗെയിം അയ്യോ ഇത് അനാവശ്യമായിട്ട് വെറുതെ സ്ക്രീൻ റൊട്ടേറ്റാ നോക്കി എന്ത് ചെയ്യാനാ ഓപ്പോണൻറ്റ് യോസ് മുറീനോ എന്തൊക്കെയുണ്ട് മൊത്തം സുഖല്ലേ സൗണ്ടില്ലേ സൗണ്ട് വെക്കുന്നില്ലേ
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, now the opposition.
ഫസ്റ്റ് ഗോൾ റള്ളി കളിക്കണ്ടേ വാ റള്ളി കളിക്കാൻ നമുക്ക് മിക്കവാറും ഇന്നും കൂടി ഉണ്ടാവും റള്ളി നാളെ മുതൽ റാങ്ക് പുഷ് ചെയ്യാം റാങ്ക് പുഷ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് കാര്യമൊന്നുമില്ല ഒരേ തോൽവിയാ
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next
Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
മെസ്സി വേക്കിറങ്ങി
That pass just didn't quite work. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Eto.
Pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Nice.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Thuram with a fine tackle.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Al Nassr are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
Going about things with real menace.
It's run loose. Who's
Hi
going
boss,
to get there?
എന്തൊക്കെയുണ്ട് ബ്രോ വെൽക്കം ബ്രോ
Intensity here, having lost
Welcome.
possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
നൈസ് ബോൾ
Really well taken goal.
അടിപൊളി ഗോളാ അടിപൊളി ഗോള്
Really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
പിന്നെ ബ്രോ എത്ര റാങ്ക് എത്തിടാ ഈ ഡിവിഷനിൽ വണ്ണൊക്കെ നേരത്തെ ഉണ്ടാവും ഇപ്പം നിലവിൽ എത്ര റാങ്കിങ്ങാ
You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Al Nassr are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the pass is
ഞാൻ
intercepted.
ചെയ്തിരമത്തെ പോള്
It's good running with the ball.
നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ
He's tried one.
പെനാൾട്ടി പോവും ടാക്കിൾ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ
And he's had it nicked away. And this is Eto.
And it's Seedorf. Rijkaard.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Back in possession and ready to go again.
Added time.
Schneider. Now it's Kolomuani.
സൗണ്ട് കേൾക്കാത്ത
It's the half-time whistle. Any strong
Sound
opinions on
doesn't
the first half?
Al Nassr really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from the team, so I expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Al Nassr are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
ലൈവ് ക്ലിയർ ഇല്ലടാ, സ്ക്രീൻ ക്ലിയർ അല്ലേ? നോക്കട്ടെ. Alamin bro, welcome my stream.
Substitutions
അതാ
taking place.
ലൈവ് കാണാനായിരുന്നു, സബ് ചെയ്യണടാ.
Here we
സബ്
go again then.
ലൈക്ക് എല്ലാം ചെയ്തോ?
Costa Curta. Oh, now here's an interesting
What
matchup.
bro?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent.
Honestly.
It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Seedorf. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Now it's Bale. Stoichkov. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Priol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
It's
Nice, nice.
oh, denied! Brilliant!
That's very, very good.
Oh.
You can't ask for much more than that.
Bale.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
And the finish!
Against
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
North, turn.
Seedorf.
Messi, turn.
Messi.
എന്തെന്നാന്ന് ചെയ്യായിട്ട്
Beckenbauer.
റീഫണ്ണ ചതിക്കലമത്തെ.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge.
Offside.
Rummenigge is flagged offside. Caceres. Rijkaard. Played out to the right. Ball is over the line.
Alamin. Okay.
And he's forced to go back.
North,
Seedorf.
Messi. Right, run.
That's a little off target.
Pressure ചെയ്യല്ലേ,
And it's
pressure ചെയ്യല്ലേ.
Stoichkov. Out to the right.
മതിയെടാ.
Now
run.
it's Cruyff. He's found a way through.
Okay,
Now
double
that's
touch.
a fine ball.
Hit.
Kimmich.
എന്താ ഫ്രണ്ടിലുള്ളവർ അടുത്ത കളി വന്നോട്ടാ.
Disappointed with that.
ഫസ്റ്റ് റാങ്ക് ഒന്ന് പുഷ് ചെയ്യുന്നുള്ളൂ.
Quality clearly deserted him
കളി
at
കളിക്കാനുള്ള
the
അടുത്ത കളി
crucial
വന്നു.
moment.
Encouraged the pass with
Ready
an
for me.
intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
You have to say
നല്ല
that was
ലെവലാണ്.
an exemplary tackle.
Bowler
Stopped
എടുക്കണം.
him dead in his tracks.
ഫ്രണ്ടിലുള്ളവർ
And
വന്നേ.
there goes the final whistle. Al Nassr are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional
We
manner.
are glad to inform you that
Rummenigge
today's match
voted
day
man of the
ഒന്നും
match,
സെറ്റാക്കിയിട്ടില്ല.
and deservedly so.
by the gates.
സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ ടൈമായി പോടോ. മുപ്പത്തഞ്ച് 043 948. റെഡി അടിച്ചോ. ഓ, അതെന്നാണ് ടൈം എടുക്കണേ? വാടാ. കണ്ണട കിട്ടും. കണ്ണൊക്കെ എന്തൊക്കെയാണ്. കളി നട സ്റ്റാർട്ടാത്തടാ. എന്നാണ് സ്റ്റാർട്ടാകത്തെ? സ്റ്റാർട്ടാകത്തെ? സ്റ്റാർട്ടാകത്തില്ലേ? മീൻ ബ്രോ പുതിയ കോടേക്കടാ, പുതിയ കോടേക്ക്. ആ കൊള്ളാന്നില്ല. പുതിയ കോടേക്ക്. മീൻ ബ്രോ ഇതെടുക്കാ. വൺ മിനിറ്റ്. 34 98 65 09. റെഡി. ഞാൻ ടൈം എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ടാ. എടാ പുതിയ ട്രാനിങ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ വന്നോ. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ, കുറേ സമയത്തിന് ശേഷം ഒരു ഓപ്പണൻറ്റ് മര്യാദ കിട്ടിയിരുന്നു മോനെ.
Well, what a sight this is, a
Okay,
beautiful
okay, okay,
evening,
okay.
and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
Eto,
Now,
Stress,
game itself.
Discusto, Turam, to Puyol,
If you're just joining us, we are already
Malini,
underway.
Malini through biscuits,
Jim, who do you pick
Fedor.
out as the telling individual today?
Latini,
Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you
the connection
at
boy.
full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to
The
pick his
opponent
spot
ado.
and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Namutinte connection ശരിയില്ലടാ.
Great vision.
That's just
No,
playing
no.
it safe and simple.
And it's Michel Platini. And this is Eto'o. And the shot!
Yeah, first goal.
And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any...
Oh, he's been caught napping. Goes for the shot. It's a loose ball. Rummenigge gets a foot in here. Tries a shot.
Six.
Was probably asking
And ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ
just too
അടുത്തത്
much.
ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ
Typically
കോഡ്
for
അയച്ചോ.
him, that was the furthest
Next time
thing from
കളിക്കാം.
easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
മൂപ്പര് പോയി. മീനെ എൻ്റെ നെറ്റ് വളരെ സ്ലോടാ. നെറ്റ് ഭയങ്കര സ്ലോ. ബ്രോ നെറ്റ് ഇഷ്യൂ ഉണ്ട്. കളിച്ചാലും ഓക്കേടാ. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിലും വന്നോ. 35 20 75 19 ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ വന്നോ. നൂറ് പെർസെൻറ്റേജ് നെറ്റ് തോന്നുന്നു. സാരമില്ല നമുക്ക് നാളെ കളിക്കാം. പ്രശ്നമില്ല. പിന്നെ നോക്കിയില്ലേ, കിട്ടിയില്ല. നാളെ കളിക്കാം. ഓക്കെ. നാളെ കളിക്കാം. ഡിവിഷൻ മാച്ച് കളിക്കാം. അർജുൻ ടോണി ബ്രോ നാളെ കളിക്കാം. Again 3 months Sevilla. Vekanizala or Ricard Rodiger. മനുഷ്യൻ പോയല്ലേ. എന്തുണ്ടോ എന്നാടാ മിനിറ്റ് ബ്രോ 1 മിനിറ്റ്. കളി തോപ്പിക്കല്ല മോനെ. ഓക്കെ കേട്ടോ. ബിസ്ക്കറ്റ്സ് ഇടോർ പോയോൾ to Crave. Left to Messi, run.
No, I've got to totally agree with every word
Eto,
you just said.
double touch.
As holding midfielders go, he is
Shit.
one of the very best.
Idor,
Nothing phases him.
Crave, double touch.
Good ball, good take. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Real
First goal.
chance, and it's come back out to him.
First goal by
It's
Messi.
him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some
Messi,
heroic
Bekwa.
goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished
Idor,
off, so well
Idor
done
for
for the
Messi.
goal score, but the keeper should have done a
Shit.
lot better.
Al Nassr finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Crave for free.
And there's
Messi.
his chance to lead the counter. Now it's
Eto,
Eto.
എടുക്കടാ.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That's been intercepted.
He read
First
that really
quarter.
well and stopped it.
Messi free.
Al Nassr leading here thanks to that early goal.
Eto,
And the score is 1-0. And here's Suarez. Aubameyang.
free
Oh,
മോനെ.
well played, well played.
ക്ലിയർ ആക്കി.
Well, there's the clearance.
റണ്ണെടുക്ക്.
Baresi. Guti.
Ready for turn.
Good
Run.
running, strong and purposeful. Well seen.
അയ്യോ ഏതാടാ പാസ്.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. And it's Guti. Shapes to shoot. And that is
Nice
well
finishing, bro.
beyond
Nice
target.
finishing.
Al Nassr certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That's a little off target. Look at this. He's having a shot.
And he was
Jada,
there
1
to
minute.
get a vital touch. Really looked
Minute,
sharp
minute.
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Al Nassr with the corner.
ഹായ്.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
സമൽ
Swings in a header.
1 minute.
And kept out by
Samuel Nadesh, hi bro.
Good save.
Welcome to my stream.
Suarez really must be thinking
Welcome,
what
bro.
he has to do to score there.
ബ്രോ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി അടുത്ത് ഞാൻ കേട്ടോ. ഓക്കെടാ കളിക്കാം. ഓ നൈസ്. ഇപ്പം കളിക്കുന്നത് ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി അല്ല, ഇപ്പം കളിക്കുന്നത് റാങ്ക് പുഷാണ്.
Aubameyang certainly
അതേസമയം ഞാൻ നിൽക്കുന്ന ആരുമില്ല.
missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now it's Eto.
നീ റണ്ണടുത്ത്
No, that was never going to make it.
മൂപ്പൊരു തൊട്ട.
Aubameyang might just make this. And here's Suarez. Guti. He won't be happy with that one.
ടേൺ.
Al Nassr can certainly afford to see
Let's
this
see.
half out now
Eish.
and reset during the break.
അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് ഞാൻ
Raul.
ഒരു മിനിറ്റടാ
Caught interception.
കമന്റ് വായിക്കാം.
He scored.
ബ്രോ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി അടുത്ത ഞാൻ കേട്ടോ.
They have done it.
സജാൽ ബ്രോ വെൽക്കം ടു മൈ സ്ട്രീം.
Well, I always thought they
ആ
had
കളിക്കാം.
They upped the quality as needed.
കളിയൊന്ന്
Once they
തീർക്കട്ടെ.
got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in
What
those
is this,
areas
bro?
are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
ഇവള് കേരള.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ
The
കളിക്കാം.
glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side
Adal
yet
bro,
seeming to
കളിക്കാം.
impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
ഈ രണ്ടാമത്തെ ഗോൾ ഫസ്റ്റത്തെ ഗോൾ വാങ്ങേണ്ട ഒരു ആവശ്യമില്ലടാ.
Hit in at half-time at 1-1.
ബ്രോ കമ്പാക്ക് അടിക്കാം. വെയിറ്റ്.
So once again, we're underway. That has not gone well.
ശ്രദ്ധിച്ച നീ അനാവശ്യമായിട്ട് ബോൾ എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Luis Suarez! And he shoots! Now, who's
Yes,
going to be
clearance.
first to this?
മെസ്സി
And he's there
Sidorf.
to belt it away.
മെസ്സി റൺ.
And it's Messi. And he's running through.
റൈഫ്
Cruyff. That's tidy.
അണ്ണാ.
Al Nassr can breathe again. Just.
Well, that
ദൈവമാണോ.
was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Aubameyang. Seedorf makes the interception. Aubameyang is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged
എടാ
the
ഇതെന്താടാ.
pass, an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
മൈ ചേട്ടൻ ഈസ് പ്ലേയിങ്. ആരാടാ ഇപ്പൊ കളിക്കുന്നതാണോ?
Al Nassr are looking to play on
the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
The
certainly
Cruyff
when
മുത്തുമണി.
defending at least, because they've got
Cruyff
to be ready
പോവാം നമുക്ക്.
to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's intervened well there. Rodri gets good distance
ഫോർവേഡ്
on it.
അതിലൊക്കെ ടച്ച് ആകുന്നില്ല.
Busquets. And this is Messi. Rummenigge. Cruyff.
ക്രൈഫ് ഒക്കെ എന്ത് തേങ്ങയാടി കളിക്കുന്നേ.
Infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
അതിന് മിനിറ്റ് മൊത്തം ഞാൻ മാറ്റിക്കാൻ നമ്മളെ കളിച്ചിട്ടാവും.
Suarez. He's had it taken off him. That's a lovely neat pass. Now it's Cruyff.
മിസ്റ്റേക്ക്
Tries
ഓടി
to play
മിസ്റ്റേക്ക്
it through. That is good
ഒക്കെ
alertness.
ബോൾ തരുന്നില്ല മോനെ.
And it's Seedorf. Now it's Messi.
ഒക്കെ
The
ബോൾ
ball is loose and the chase is on.
Don't you
Yeah,
just
he's
love the
playing
level
with
of
you.
intensity here?
വെയിറ്റടാ
Neither is
വെയിറ്റടാ
compared
കമൻറ്റ്
to
വായിക്കാം
the
കമൻറ്റ്
other.
വായിക്കാം
To be honest,
കളിയൊന്ന്
that's how it should be.
ഫിനിഷാവട്ടെ റാങ്ക് മാച്ച്.
Now it's Messi.
It's not full, not full.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And claimed it back swiftly. Threads one in.
ഉമ്മി
That's a nasty shaped ball.
എന്താ
Nice save
പാസടാ.
from the goalkeeper.
ഇങ്ങനത്തെ പാസട്ടൊക്കെ എടുത്ത ഗോളി പിടിക്കാണ്ട് നിൽക്കുവോ?
5 minutes left on the clock.
മിക്കവാറും ഓനൊന്ന് അടിക്കും.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
എന്റെ മോനെ ഇതൊക്കെ
Interception was.
ഈ പാസൊക്കെ പോന്ന്
So that's
പൂക്കോക്കി.
it. It is all over. Decent game of football that. Intense.
സുരേഷ് ബാലൻ മൈ ചേട്ടൻ ഈസ് പ്ലേയിങ്. ഓക്കേടാ
Unable to be separated.
ജി ബ്രോ ബ്രോ.
So what do you take
Nice
away
game.
from it all, Jim?
എടാ ഇത് നടക്കൂലടാ.
Can always take
കണ്ടില്ലേ
positives from a result like this.
ഈ ഷോട്ട് ഓപ്പണന്റാ.
There is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
പാസൊന്നും നേരാവണ്ണം പോകുന്നില്ല.
To Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good
ഇതാണ്
evening to
റൈറ്റ്
you.
ഓപ്പണന്റാ. He is playing with you. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഞാൻ ബ്രോ വാട കോടിട്ട് ഞാനിട്ടോളാം ഫസ്റ്റ് കയറി കയറിക്കോ. ഫസ്റ്റ് വരുന്നാൾ വന്നോ കളിക്കാം. സുരേഷ് ബാലൻ വെൽക്കം ടു മൈ സ്ട്രീം. സജാൽ ബോ വെൽക്കം ടു മൈ സ്ട്രീം. ഇതൊക്കെ വെൽക്കം പറഞ്ഞു തോന്നുന്നല്ലേ. കയറുന്നവർ കയറിക്കേ. ഓക്കെ ഞാൻ കയറി. സാമുവൽ നരേഷ് നീയാണിപ്പോൾ കയറിയത്. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ ഞാൻ കോടിട്ടിട്ട് ആരാ കയറിയെന്നറിയില്ല. സാമുവൽ നരേഷ് എന്നൊന്ന് കയറിയത് ഇപ്പോൾ അല്ലേ. ഞാൻ ഈ കളീനെമ്പാടും അടുത്ത കോടിടാം. ഓക്കെ ഈ കളീനെ നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത കോടിടാം. എംബാപ്പെ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ കോവിഡ് ടൈം ആണെങ്കിൽ കയറിക്കോ പ്രശ്നമില്ലല്ലോ. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ ഓക്കെ കളി കഴിയുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത കളിക്കാം. പ്രശ്നമില്ല എന്തായാലും കളിക്കാം. മാക്സിമം 12:30 വരെ ലൈവ് ഉണ്ട്. ഇനി 1 മണിക്കൂറിലോളം ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടാവും.
very
Okay.
nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Biscuits.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Maldini. Puyol.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Biscuits. Sidorf.
Alessandro
Brave.
Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call
Okay.
a classic centre-back's physique, does he? Takes a shot!
Oh, phenomenal miss.
The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
ഇതൊക്കെ എങ്ങനെയാണ് മിസ്സാക്കുന്നേ?
Penetrate the numbers with very shrewd movement and passing precision.
ഈ വെയ്ഡ് ഇതിട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞുള്ള പ്രശ്നം ഇത്.
Looking to play him in. Eto could try cutting inside here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Nice game, bro. Nice game.
Messi.
Really?
Thuram calmly anticipates. Messi. Seedorf. Nice sequence of passes this.
അതൊക്കെയാണ് ഫിനോമിനൽ
Messi.
ഫിനിഷിങ്ങിന്റെ പ്രത്യേകത ഇതൊക്കെ.
It's a promising build-up. This
ഫിനോമിനൽ
plenty of
മിസ്
really
കണ്ടോ?
nice
മിസ്.
passing. Nice interception, well timed.
ഫിനോമിനൽ പാസും ഫിനോമിനൽ മിസ്സൊക്കെ പുതിയ പുതിയ സ്കില്ലാ. അതുകൊണ്ട് പേടിക്കാന്നില്ല.
Al Nassr have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Cruyff. Oh, that's neat.
Nice interception. Cruyff to Seedorf. Eto.
And this is Eto. Oh, he's enjoyed
Okay.
that. He evidently
Messi
loves the contest.
turn. Ada.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the pass is intercepted.
ക്രൈഫിന്റെ പാസ് തീരെ പോന്നില്ലടാ. സംഭവം.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Iniesta!
Nice goal, bro. Nice goal.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
ക്രൈഫ്.
That is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
എന്താ പാസടാ
We have the
ചെയ്യാനാ?
first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's
മൂപ്പര് ഒറ്റ ഷോട്ടിൽ ഒരു ഗോൾ അടിച്ച്.
this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
നമ്മള് മുക്കിയിട്ട് ഒരു ഗോള് വരുന്നില്ല.
And this is Luis Suarez.
മെസ്സി.
Al
Seedorf.
Nassr certainly could do with a positive spell for the
Yummy.
remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Messi.
And it's Messi.
Biscuits.
And this is
Turn.
Eto. Eto touches it back.
Seedorf.
That's good pressure. It
It's
gave
good.
him no other choice.
എന്തെന്നാടാ?
Messi. Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Messi. No outsmarting him this time. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one
പാസ് ഒന്ന്
decisive
ടച്ച്
moment.
എന്ത്
It's been
ചെയ്യാ?
compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get
Second
any
half
points for
നോക്കല്ലേ?
stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still
മഞ്ഞ
very
ഷോർട്സ് ഇട്ട്
savable.
വന്നിട്ട്
Keep things simple.
അങ്ങനെ തിരിയുന്നില്ല.
Keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about
Mm,
how to
there,
adjust the
there.
balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it
Well,
as soon as possible. but without
Nice,
leaving
bro.
yourself too
Nice.
open.
എന്താ ഇത്ര കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട് പാസ് കൊടുക്കണേ?
He's in space and looking for options.
മാൾഡിനി
Thuram clears it away. Conte, can he get it through? Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, shooting chance!
2 goal.
It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Mbappe
എന്ത്
really
ചെയ്യാനാ
can't believe his
പഠിച്ചോനെ.
luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
ഇട്ടേ.
Things starting to look very
അയ്യോ.
comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Iniesta goes on a charge down the left.
ഒരു ഇനിയസിന് എൻ്റെ DMF ഒക്കെ എവിടെ?
Messi. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
He's being urged to shoot. Borussia Dortmund can breathe
Yes,
again.
I-
Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Luis Suarez. Backward it goes. That is Conte. Good take, and is he in? Eto. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
He's a sharp little ball here.
അയാള് പാസ് ഇട്ട് കൊടുക്കല്ലേ, പാസ് ഇട്ട് കൊടുക്കല്ലേ, പാസ് ഇട്ട് കൊടുക്കല്ലേ, പാസ് ഇട്ട് കൊടുക്കല്ലേ.
Time on the ball.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Oh, look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be...
Oh no, what has happened here? He might be in here. He's had a shot. Oh, it's come off the upright.
സജാൽ ബ്രോ പ്ലേസ് ഇടാ. കണ്ണൂർ പോ, കണ്ണൂര് കണ്ണൂരാണ് പ്ലേസ്.
Julie reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Luis Suarez. Oh,
ഡിഫൻസ് ഒക്കെ കളിക്കുന്ന കളി നോക്കിയേ. ഇവരൊക്കെ എന്ത് ചെയ്യാനാ?
Interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
എൻ്റെ മുത്തുമണി
Conte.
റൈഫണ്ണാ സുഖല്ലേ?
And the
So-
referee brings it to a close.
ഒന്നും പറയാനില്ല.
A game of margins of thrills, the sort of
ആ
game that
ക്രൈഫിന്
is a
എന്നാടി
great
പറ്റിയടാ?
advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
ഫുഡ് കൊടുക്കുന്ന പാസ് കണക്റ്റ് ആവുന്നില്ല, ഒന്നും കണക്റ്റ് ആവുന്നില്ല. എന്ത് സംഭവം? ഡിസ്കണക്ട്. ഏടാ മാറ്റിട്ട് രക്ഷയില്ല അവനാ. സജൽ ബ്രോ കരിക്കോ 35 17 92 71. ലോഫ്റ്റഡ് പാസ്, ലോ പാസ് എന്തൊക്കെയോ ഉണ്ട്. ഷാഹിൻ ബ്രോ 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 ആണ് നീയല്ലേ ഇപ്പം കയറിയത്? എടാ എന്താടാ എന്താ സംഭവം? ഇപ്പം കയറിയതരാ? ബ്രോ കേറിക്കോ. നീ പോയാ? ഷെയിം പോയാ? ഷെയിംക്ക് പോയോ? ബ്രോ കേറിക്കോ. ബ്രോ കേറി. പോയടാ. പോയി. സജാൽ ബ്രോ കേറണ കേറി. ഇതാണോ? ദശാംശം ഉണ്ടല്ലേ എൻ്റെ കയ്യില്. ഞാൻ ഉപയോഗിച്ചില്ല ഇതുവരെ. ഓക്കെ. നീ SPL മെമ്പറാണോ? Yeah, he's plugging with you.
The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter.
Netto.
There's a great sense of anticipation in this
Sidor.
stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs
Down.
loud and proud. The tone for this game is well
Driver,
and
nice
truly
pass.
set. If you're just joining us, we are already on the... And the shots! Goal!
Oh, long ball.
The game springs instantly to life.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose,
Messi.
great industry, and great
Yumi,
confidence.
turn.
It is a good finish. The odds... Decent chance!
Save.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Down.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception,
Sidor.
don't they?
Down.
Oh, well played. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Bro.
That's a cute ball. Cole showed
Bro.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Turam. Sidorf.
Nice looking ball.
Neto.
And he was quick to react.
Messi.
Pass somewhat off target. Al Nassr are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Out for a throw.
Malini. Turam. Sidorf. Sidorf for Rumi. Okay.
Eto.
Full touch.
Eto!
Turning. Post.
He's beaten the keeper.
ഒരു കളി എങ്ങനെ ഒരു പോസ്റ്റിലുണ്ട്.
Into the channel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
ഓക്കേടാ സെയിം ഫോട്ടോ.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rijkaard. Cole.
Nagamura.
So what can they make of
Me.
this?
Me run.
He can
Run.
onto that. He's picked his
Double
way
touch.
through. Chance for a shot. Oh, it's
Okay,
fallen
first
loose
goal.
again. It's a
ഓക്കെ
goal.
അടിച്ചിട്ടില്ലെങ്കിൽ
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a
Bro,
real
good game,
here
bro.
now, Peter. They've been rewarded
Samuel,
for
bro,
their courage,
good
for
game.
their attitude, for their
GG,
application,
bro.
and now they'll want another.
And he's only too grateful to
Nagamura,
capitalise on
turn.
the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and
It.
he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser, and we're all
Sidorf.
square.
Nagamura.
This is exactly the kind of
Nagamura,
contest you
Nagamura.
expect when you have
Achikla
so much
ഇട്ടിട്ടില്ല.
class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Pedri.
No bro.
Looking for the run.
Yumi to Messi run.
Messi.
Okay,
Looking to
Eto.
play him in. Oh, it's a great ball. And the
Okay,
shot.
second goal.
Big moment. Massive
സാമൽ ബ്രോ ഒരു കളിയും കൂടെ കളിക്കാട്ടോ നമുക്ക്. ഫസ്റ്റ് കളി ടച്ചായി വരുന്നുള്ളൂ. ഭയങ്കര പണി.
and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Al Nassr come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Al Nassr are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. Great vision.
Malini.
Maldini.
Malini to Gan. Gan to Lam.
Lam
Turam.
to Thuram.
Lam.
And it's Lam.
Lam to Sidorf.
Seedorf
Messi to Nagamura.
for Nakamura.
Nagamura to Sidorf.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
പറ്റിക്കല്ലേ.
Cole. Oh, good read.
Sidorf free.
Seedorf.
Nagamura.
Nakamura. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Nagamura. റൈഫിനെ കുറ്റം പറഞ്ഞ അവസാനം നഗാമുറ ഇറക്കി. ഇപ്പൊ നഗാമുറ അതിൻ്റെ അപ്പുറം.
Costa Curta. Cole. Good read. Needed to
ഫ്രീ.
be.
എൻ്റെ മുത്ത്.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, that's certainly more like it.
No.
They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a
Sure.
whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the
Messi.
interest value in this game might just take off from here.
ഓക്കെ ഗാൻ.
And that's a simple one for the
ഞാൻ
keeper.
2 ഗോൾ അടിച്ച്. ഇതപ്പോൾ
Mohamed Salah has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
മാൾഡിനി, ഡോർഫ്,
Seedorf.
Griezmann. Cole.
മാൾഡിനി,
Maldini.
നഗാമുറ ടു ബിസ്ക്കറ്റ്സ്
Well, it's
അടാ.
a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
നഗാമുറ,
Nakamura.
മെസ്സി, റൺ 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 അട്ടോ റൺ.
Eto'o. That's an excellent interception.
നൈസ് ഇന്റർസെപ്ഷൻ.
Al Nassr clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
അവർഗാനെ വാ. ലാം, ലാം ടു തുറാം,
Thuram.
തുറാം.
Al Nassr finding their passes. That's a super give and go.
എട്ടോ ടേൺ
And that's
ടേൺ
a good ball.
ഡബിൾ ടച്ച്.
Tries a shot.
എടാ എത്രാമത്തെ സേവാടാ,
Griezmann.
എത്രാമത്തെ സേവ.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
ഡോർഫ്.
Seedorf.
And that's been intercepted.
എന്താ
That was
ചെയ്യാ.
well played. Well
ഭാഗ്യം.
stopped.
Messi.
ഡബിൾ ടച്ച്.
And he's searching through.
ഓക്കെ നൈസ് ഗെയിം ബ്രോ, നൈസ് ഗെയിം.
Al Nassr have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And we'd like to
Messi
inform you
voted
now that
man
the
of the
latest
match,
travel
and
information is
deservedly so.
എന്താടോ സാമൽ ബ്രോ, ഗുഡ് ഗെയിം ബ്രോ. എന്തെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ വന്നോ. Chespian. Sajal bro, GG bro, GG. Nice game, nice game. Nice game bro. സബ് ചെയ്യാത്തന്നെ സബ് ചെയ്യടാ. സബ് ചെയ്യാത്തവരുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്യണേ. എല്ലാ മണിക്കൂറും കൂടി ഉണ്ടാവും ലീവ്.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beck.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
പോയാ ബിസ്ക്കറ്റ്സ്
And we're underway.
ഫസ്റ്റ് കൂട്ട
Darren Fletcher will be
Maldini.
key here. It's going to be down to him to
Nagamura.
dictate the tempo of this game.
Yeah, he's a sort of player,
Dun,
isn't he,
dun,
that
dun,
the team
dun.
turns to in tough
Green dun.
times.
Yeah, he's going to have to do an awful lot because of his position. Regaining possession, shielding and covering that defence, distributing the ball and carrying it up the pitch at times. He's always willing
ബ്രോ
to go
മല്ലു
that
പേസ്
extra
മാസ്റ്ററിൽ
mile.
നിന്ന് ഓപ്പോ ലെവൽ അറിയാവുന്ന കാസർഗോഡ് തോപ്പിച്ച് കാസർഗോഡിന് ബ്രോ അറിയാം അറിയാം നമ്മളന്ന് നമ്മൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഗെയിം കളിച്ച കളിയല്ലേ അല്ലേ
Forlan. Now it's Kante. Owen.
ആരെയും ഒന്ന് തോപ്പിച്ച്
Rosicki. Owen. Big chance. He's delivered all right.
ഇബ്രാഹിം ഷാ വെൽക്കം ബ്രോ വെൽക്കം
It's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds
ആരെയും
were
ഒന്നിനാ
against him.
ഇപ്പോ
Little matter.
ഇപ്പോ ലീവില്ലേ
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute
ഞാൻ
it's
അന്ന്
in the back of the
കളിച്ചതല്ലേ
net. That's wonderful striking.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's all!
യെസ് ബ്രോ യെസ്
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
ഇട്ടോ
Nakamura plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
എൻ്റെ ഡീലോ ഇപ്പോൾ ഉള്ള ഡിവിഷൻ കാസർഗോഡ് ബ്രോ റാങ്ക്
They've got to be
953
quick moving this forward.
ഈ കാസർഗോഡ് ബ്രോ ഇൻ്റെ ആരെങ്കിലാണോ ലൈൻ ഈ ആണോ കാസർഗോഡ് ബ്രോ
Now it's Owen.
ഇബ്രാഹിമേ
His good pressure just hounded him off it.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now would see
എന്ത്
them lose it.
ഈസി ആയിട്ടാണ് എൻ്റെ ഏട്ടോ
Owen. And it's Owen. Forlan. And that's gone loose. Maldini. Nakamura.
എന്താടാ
Busquets. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's in on goal.
Okay.
Goal. They've scored.
നൈസ് ഗോൾ
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more
ഞാൻ
and
ഫുൾ
more
സ്കില്ലാണ്
threatening, Peter,
മെല്ലോൻ്റെ
so this
ബോളിന്
comes as no surprise.
ഒട്ടിച്ച് ബോൾ
The
ഇട്ടുക
fans here
അങ്ങനെ
are pretty fired up now.
എടാ ചങ്ങായി നല്ലോണം കളിക്കൂടാ അവര് അടിപൊളി സ്കില്ലുള്ള കളിയാണ്
And such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff
പിന്നെ അന്ന്
that.
എൻ്റെ അപ്പുറം കളിച്ചങ്ങായി നീ അന്ന് എൻ്റെ അപ്പുറം കളിച്ചങ്ങായില്ല പറയുന്നത് കാസർഗോഡ് ബ്രോ
That has certainly made things interesting.
ആ ചങ്ങായി തന്നെയല്ലേ
This is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all
അല്ല
come
നീ
down to finishing.
ഇടക്കിടക്ക് കാസർഗോഡ് പോകേണ്ട കാര്യം വന്ന് ചോദിക്കൊണ്ട് ചോദിച്ചാ
Rosicki. He's having a go.
ഓ
Maldini. Law. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lam.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, easy pickings there. Quality ball. And we hit half time.
ഹനാനിഷു ഹായ് ബ്രോ ഹായ്
So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been
ബ്രോ
for
എൻ്റെ
the
ഒക്കെ
lack of trying.
കളിച്ചിനോ ഏത് ലെവലാണ് രണ്ട് നമ്മൾ ഈ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ഫസ്റ്റ് തുടങ്ങിയിട്ടില്ലേ ആ മാച്ചിലോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ രണ്ടാമത്തെ മാച്ചിലോ ആണ്
They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity.
ഹനാനിഷു ഹായ് ബ്രോടാ ഹായ്
Bad at all.
നീ ഹായ് എന്നിട്ട് പോവും പിന്നെ വരൂല പിന്നെ കാണില്ലല്ലോ
5 minutes. Competitive, certainly. And a
എല്ലാ
goal
ദിവസം അങ്ങനെ
each.
തന്നെ ഹായ് ഇടും പിന്നെ കാണൂല
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Al Nassr clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Seedorf. Busquets. And it's Rosicki. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a look and place it forward. Busquets did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither
Dilona
party
എന്തിനാ
overly
ഇറക്കിയെന്ന്
willing to
എനിക്കറിയത്തില്ല.
compromise.
ഓഫ്.
Look at the space here. Great chance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Seedorf. For Nakamura.
ഒരു ഇന്റർസെപ്ഷൻ കണ്ടു. ആ ഇന്റർസെപ്ഷൻ ഞാൻ ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല, എനക്ക് ചെയ്യാനില്ല.
He is just caressing the ball.
Nakamura. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly
Offside.
trying to wind them up in the process.
ഇന്നത്തെ മല്ല മാച്ചിൽ നോക്കുമ്പോൾ കാണും മാറി ഒന്ന്. ഞാൻ നോക്കാം. ലീവ് ഒന്ന് ഉണ്ടാക്കട്ടെ. ലീവ് ഒന്ന് ഉണ്ടാക്കിയാൽ നമ്മൾ നോക്കാം.
He's only too happy to take that back.
നോക്കടാ.
And here's Owen. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side.
ഡിലോന്റെ പൊസിഷനിങ് നോക്കിനി.
defence on the other.
ഡിലോന്റെ പൊസിഷനിങ് ഉണ്ടാ വളരെ ശോകം.
And here's Owen. It's Luis Suarez.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Rosicki. Chouameni. And this is Owen.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Owen. Owen going face to face with his great rival.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Neto.
If we're going to get a winner, it's
നീ
got to
അന്ന്
come now.
ഫസ്റ്റ് ലൈവിൽ വന്നത് ഇതല്ലേ? എന്നെ മനസ്സിലായി.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! Just not quite happening.
ഒറ്റ ഷോട്ട്
And that's that.
നഗാമുറ അക്കൗണ്ട്
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
റയലിലെ കളിയുണ്ടല്ലോ രാത്രി, അത് കാണണം. അത് കണ്ടിട്ട് ഉറങ്ങാം. സ്കോഡ് വന്നോ? വാ സച്ചിൻ ബ്രോ വന്നോ? നെക്സ്റ്റ് കളിക്കാം. ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് എല്ലാവരും സബ് ചെയ്യടാ. കളിക്കാൻ വരുന്നവരും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ലൈവ് കാണുന്നവരുണ്ടെന്ന് സബ് ചെയ്യണേ. ഷൈൻ TSK ചഹൽ M2V GG ബ്രോ. എടാ ഒന്ന് ലൈവ് കാണുന്നത് സബ് ചെയ്യടാ. സബ് കിട്ടോ? സബും ലൈക്കും സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നു. Hello, welcome to my stream, bro. Welcome, bro. Welcome.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the defender, Hiroki Ito...
Mbappe!
First shoot, first goal.
Mbappe!
pass എടുത്തേക്കല്ല പിന്നെ പാർട്ടിയല്ല.
A finish right from the top draw. An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
Well, talking about
എടാ ഈ
stepping things
പാസ്
up
ഇട്ട്
from the
കൊടുക്കുന്നത്
off,
എവിടെയാ?
that's how you start a football match.
ബ്രോ
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Al Nassr are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Messi.
പറയാനല്ല മോനെ ഏതാ കളി?
And here's Messi. Shot, surely! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He is through here. Real chance.
Nice bro, nice, nice. Amazing gameplay, amazing. Let me see.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
അടുത്ത കളിക്കട
Aubameyang. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
സത്യത്തിൽ ഞാൻ ഇട്ട് കൊടുക്കുന്ന പാസ് അപ്പുറത്തെ സൈഡൊക്കെ പക്ഷേ ഇതിൽ പോന്ന പാസ് അടുത്ത
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Aubameyang.
എന്നാ കാരണം
Al
എനിക്ക് ഒരു
Nassr
പിടിച്ചില്ല.
are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get it through? Messi. And it's Cruyff. Seedorf.
just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to
Play for
recycle.
free, eh?
And they have got just the right players for that. Rummenigge.
കേസ് കുറച്ച് സാധനം പുറത്തൊന്നും ഒരു സ്പീഡ് ഉണ്ടല്ലോ പക്ഷെ
And it's Timber.
കളിക്കാൻ അറിയാം.
Rummenigge. Over to the left. Cruyff's cross.
There will be one
It's
more
really
added
well
time.
cleared.
Aubameyang.
സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫ് നോക്കാം.
And that is going to be the final.
എടാ ഇബ്രാഹിം അടുത്ത കളി കളിക്കടാ. അടുത്ത ലാസ്റ്റ് കളി ആയിരിക്കും കേട്ടോ.
Review the first half.
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Timber. And it's Azar. And it's made its way to him. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's in a great chance for a shot!
What is this, bro? What is this?
Relentless, just relentless!
Which is nice play.
And they are cruising away.
പിന്നെ
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Al Nassr really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Messi.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
ഇതെന്ത് തേങ്ങയാടാ ഏ
Seedorf.
ബ്രോ റൂമിടാലോ ഇട്ടോ.
Number 18. Pele. Number 22.
നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത് നല്ലത്.
But still, he just read it.
നൈസ്
Xabi Alonso.
നൈസ് ഗെയിം പ്ലേ,
Mbappe.
ഒന്നും പറയാനില്ല.
Oh, this looks sharp. Platini. Al Nassr do have options available on the bench. if
അയ്യോ
they want to go that way.
എന്താ
Tries to pass it through. And this is Azar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back in. And it's Lam. Azar. Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Xabi Alonso. Al Nassr are looking to break at pace. And it's Lam. Chooses to go back.
Muhammad Junaid bro. Next Ibrahim is waiting. Ibrahim is waiting.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 6. Baresi. Substitutions taking place.
That's the throw. Now the cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Raul. Goes for a shot!
ഞാൻ മുന്നേ ഉണ്ട് ബുക്കാക്കിന്. ഓക്കേടാ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ.
Whisker away from making it 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
മൂടേ ഇല്ല കളിക്കാൻ. ഇനി ലൈവ് സ്റ്റാർട്ടിങ് തന്നെ ഉണ്ട്. ലേറ്റായി പോയി. സ്റ്റാർട്ടിങ്ങിന് ഷോകിന് ലൈവ്.
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that is as far as it goes. Al Nassr cannot spin this.
Nice
any
game,
other
bro.
way.
Nice game.
They came up
Nice
against
game,
opponents
bro.
who were
Nice
thrilling,
game.
at times unplayable, who
GG,
simply
bro.
brushed them off.
സഹിം ബ്രോ ജി എടാ സബ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. സബ് ചെയ്യടാ. ജുനൈദ് ബ്രോ നെക്സ്റ്റ് കളിക്കാം. ഇതിനൊപ്പം കൂടി കളിച്ച് ലാസ്റ്റ് കളി. ഓക്കെ. ജിനറോ ലൈവിലുണ്ടാ? റെഡി. വേറെ ആള് കയറി. ആരാടാ? നീ നോക്കറാ, കോഡ് നോക്കറാ. വേറെ ആരാ ഇപ്പൊ കയറിയേ? എൻ്റെ ഒപ്പം കളിച്ച ചങ്ങനെയാണല്ലോ. നൈസ് ഗെയിം ആണല്ലോടാ. ഞാൻ കേട്ടെ അടുക്കള. നീ കളിയും കൂടി കേട്ട് എന്താ ചെയ്യാ? നമുക്കെന്താ ചെയ്യാൻ ഞാൻ ലേറ്റ് ആക്കുന്നേ. ലേറ്റ് ആക്കണ്ടാവും. ഞാൻ ഇതിടുമ്പോൾ ഞങ്ങൾ കയറിക്കോ. ഇവിടെ ഇട്ടിട്ടില്ല. അതിന് മുന്നേ കയറിയല്ലേ?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening.
Hello,
And the
hello.
promise of a
Good,
match that
good.
will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said.
ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് കയറാങ്ങിയിട്ടില്ല നോക്കടാ എന്താ ചെയ്യാ
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Seedorf. And here's Messi.
കുറച്ച് സീനാ മോനെ
Threads one in. It's a promising position.
ലാഗ് അടിച്ചടാ എടാ
Neymar.
ഒന്നും
They want
പറയണ്ട
to make the most of this turnover. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now there's a fine ball. Neymar!
അവൻ ഫ്ലാഷ് പോലെയാണ് കയറിയത്
Portugal!
ഓക്കെ കളി കേട്ട്
Portugal score first. They forced the
എന്തൊക്കെയോ
error and
ആണുണ്ട്
extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
നടക്കില്ല
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bonucci. Al Nassr are behind here despite their domination of possession.
എൻ്റെ ക്രൈഫണ്ണ ഒന്നെങ്കിൽ മുന്നോട്ടേക്ക് പോകും അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ബാക്കോട്ട് എന്തിനു ഇത്ര കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട് ബാക്കോട്ടേക്ക് പോകുന്നേ
Ground support out wide. Cruyff, nicely aimed pass, and there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely shaped
മെസ്സി
ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Eto'o, and there's green
അവനെ
grass ahead of
കളിക്കാനേ
him.
അവൻ
Well read, and the danger is averted.
അവൻ
Well, there is a
ഫേക്ക്
look that
ഷൂട്ടറാണ്
says it all.
ഓക്കെടാ ഓക്കെടാ
Piercing stare.
ദൈവച്ച ഞാൻ പിന്നെ കളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടടാ
He just didn't seem to get enough on the pass,
കളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്
Peter, did he?
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
ഫസ്റ്റത്തെ ഗോള് ലാഗ് കൊണ്ട് മാത്രം കീഴിയ ഗോളാണ്
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter,
തുടങ്ങിയിട്ടുണ്ട്
particularly from those guys up front.
എടാ ഇതെന്തെന്നാടാ
Just, I suppose, Jim denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Messi.
എന്താ ചെയ്യാ
Pedri. Well, he's done very well to take that back.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Lam. Great run on the overlap here. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Maldini. And that is going to be
ഇന്നൊരേ തോൽവിയാ തോൽവിയോട് തോൽവിയാ
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're already back
ആയിരിക്കും
up
വേണ്ടി
and
പാസ്
running after
കൊടുക്കുന്നത്
half-time.
Al Nassr really need
ഈ
to
മോള്
bring up
പിടിക്കല്ല
their
മുത്തേ
intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Pedri. Out towards the flank. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cruyff. Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Look at this. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Al Nassr still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And it's Eto. Lam. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must
മുറി
stay
കൊണ്ട്
forward for
വിളിച്ചിരിക്കാൻ
now?
കാണില്ല.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
Goes for a
എന്നാടാ
shot.
എന്നാടാ നഗാമുറ കൊണ്ട് വിളിച്ചടിക്കാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞില്ല. എന്തെന്നാ കഴിയണില്ല. എടാ നഗാമുറയിൽ നിന്നും വില പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കണ്ടടാ.
More and more threatening, Peter.
നഗാമുറിനെ
So this
കൊണ്ട്
comes as no surprise.
കളിപ്പിക്കാനേ
The
അല്ലാണ്ട്
fans here
വിളിച്ചൊന്നും
pretty
വലിയ
fired up
പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കണ്ട.
now.
അതിനെക്കാട്ടി വലിയ വിളിച്ചുള്ള മെസ്സിനെ കൊണ്ട് നമുക്ക് മര്യാദയ്ക്ക് അടിക്കാനില്ല.
Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
ക്രൈഫിന് കൊടുക്കുന്ന പാസൊക്കെ ഇപ്പം
And we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He has a look out. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, Eto! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Eto fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not
ലിസ്റ്റ്
to lose it.
പോണത് ബലൂൺ പോലെ ലിസ്റ്റൊന്നുമില്ല, കാര്യമൊന്നുമില്ല. നമ്മൾ വിചാരിക്കും ഈസി ആയിട്ട് കളിക്കാൻ കഴിയും, ബ്ലിസിനെ കൊണ്ട് ഈസി ആയിട്ട് അടിക്കാൻ കഴിയും. മെസ്സിനെ കൊണ്ട് തന്നെ അടിക്കണമെങ്കിൽ വളരെ ശോകം. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലീസ് തന്നെയാണോ? അവിടെ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി അല്ല. എന്നാൽ ഞാൻ ഏകദേശം 3-4 കളി ഇതിട്ട് റാങ്ക് പുഷ് ചെയ്ത് രണ്ട് കളിയാണ് രണ്ട് കളി അങ്ങനെ ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് കയറിയതാ. ഇപ്പം നിർത്തും. നാജ് ബ്രോ, വെൽക്കം ബ്രോ. ലൈവ് ഇപ്പം എന്താക്കും? അടുത്തൊരു കളിയും കൂടി കഴിയുമ്പോൾ ലൈവ് എന്താക്കും. ഇന്ന് റയലിൻ്റെ കളിയുണ്ട്, റയലിൻ്റെ കളിയാണിട്ട്.
Johan Cruyff. Number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 15, Eto. Coming on the field, number 11, Nakamura. Number
The
18.
chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then.
Substitution in progress.
Messi with the short one. Nakamura. And he shoots! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Oh, what a mistake!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Seedorf does really well to win the ball there. Well seen.
എന്തെടാ
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good read, needed to be.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now, can he find a finish? And
പല
that's
പാസ് ലുമിയുടെ ഡബിൾ ടച്ചേക്കും ഷോട്ട്
game of football, that intense, intriguing. And
Double
both
touch ഒന്ന്
sides,
അടിക്കാൻ
as it
കഴിയണ്ടേനെ.
turns out, unable to be separated.
GG ബ്രോ, GG. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഗെയിം.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talk.
എടാ ഇബ്രാഹിമെ ലാസ്റ്റ് കളി വാ ഗരണ്ടൊക്കെ ഇരിക്കേ. ഇബ്രാഹിം ബ്രോ ലാസ്റ്റ് കളി ഗരണ്ടൊക്കെ ഇരിക്കോ. മുപ്പത്തിയഞ്ച് 30 33 61. നീയല്ലേ ഇത്? Okay. Last goalie. Ready.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up
Etto.
and we'll be getting underway very
Etto.
soon. And already we're underway here.
Let's see.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Injury.
The obvious choice, wouldn't he? He
Injury
certainly
henne
has
മേമുട്ടോ?
all the right qualities. Maldini gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Rice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nicely aimed pass. Now that's well seen too. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Messi. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rummenigge charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rummenigge. Cruyff's cross. Saliba clears it away. Rummenigge. And this is Messi. And Messi! It's hit the upright. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
എന്തോ കളിക്കുന്നു. ശോകം.
Lacking in accuracy.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Cruyff. 30 minutes gone. Rummenigge. No foul, says the referee.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Very nicely done. And it's Seedorf. This might spell danger. And this is Mess chance. Oh, the ball. Oh, what has happened here? It's fallen kindly
Good
here.
ball.
Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So the first goal of the game. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Al Nassr leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Messi. Messi!
Yes, good ball.
Messi! Genius! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Pete.
And the shot!
And third goal.
Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Johan Cruyff.
Both sides then taking
Coming
this
on the
chance to
field
turn
is
to their benches.
Number 11,
A case now of complete
Substitution.
control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Always onto this. And that is as far as they're going to go. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is a great pick out. And he was alert to it. Fernandez. Oh, good-looking ball. Al Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Lam. Thuram. Busquets. Nakamura. Rummenigge. He's found the way through. Oh, a bust challenge.
Penalty. Penalty le.
Al Nassr with the corner. There first. Messi goes short. Neymar gets rid without sophistication. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Yellow card, yellow
Sometimes
card,
a new
yellow
spell
card.
can trigger a completely different spell of play and it makes even less sense.
And it's Rice. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Messi. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Al Nassr are almost home and dry now. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Knocks it into space. Seedorf.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
4 added minutes has
Who's
been
it back?
indicated.
Takes on his marker. And that
GG bro, GG. Live in day ആണ്.
just a thrill to witness here.
Live in day bro, live in day.
And such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them
Nice
right
game
now.
bro, nice game.
Rummenigge picking up the man of the match award, and no surprise there.
During the match. Thank you for your
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end
Google
it. From
last
me,
match
Peter
with
Drury,
me.
and
Okay.
my co-commentator Jim Beglin.
Google last match,
Very
okay.
Good evening to you all.
Let's go. Wait. Last match മോനെ ഇനിയില്ല. ട്രിപ്പിയറൊക്കെയാണ് നീ. നീ കയറിക്കോ. റൂം റേറ്റ് ഇട്ടോ. കയറിക്കോ. ലാസ്റ്റ് ഗെയിമാണേ. ബ്രോ ഒന്ന് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യ് ബ്രോ. ലൈവ് കാണുന്നവരുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യണേ. നീ നേരെ വെച്ചിട്ട് കളി പഠിക്കണല്ലോ.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and
69.
this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Ready?
So that's got things underway.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he? He has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Thinks about the shot. Eto'o.
It's a goal.
Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Clear
That's
it,
an
clear it,
incredible
clear it.
shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on
Hey,
it.
schedule
Impeccable
chance,
technique, Peter.
Lada.
Absolutely impeccable.
So many.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a shot!
Malini എടുക്ക്.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Messi. Eto. He's got away. It's Eto! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Koundé tries to clear. Van Basten looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now this is Eto. Tries to play it through.
മെസ്സി റൺ എടുക്കടാ.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cross into the box.
മെസ്സി തിരികെടുത്തു. കളി തുടങ്ങിയോ? മെസ്സി ഈസി.
Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge. No, that was never going to make it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rummenigge.
Nice interception.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Last match.
Al Nassr leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Messi! It's a loose ball.
There will be
That,
1 minute
Peter,
at a
is
time.
wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning.
Goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
It's not a yellow card.
That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half.
chance,
They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Al Nassr have played well here and they
Nice,
have the
Crave,
all-important
nice.
lead. It's 1-0.
എന്നെക്കൊണ്ട് ഇതേ സാധിക്കും
And
നമുക്കറിയാം.
we
ഒരു
are already
പാർട്ടിയല്ല.
promptly back underway. Al Nassr carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get
Turan.
critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
Only
Turan.
brave.
Al Nassr just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Yamal. He's had it taken off him. Cruyff. And the pass is intercepted. Ronaldinho. And it's Eto. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
All.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Tries to get it clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
നൈസ് ഇവിടെ
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Van Basten. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a
Yellow.
yellow card. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Eto. And he's looking to catch him up. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That pass has been well intercepted. Al Nassr clearly now in lead preservation mode. Very much into the last knockings. Cruyff. Busquets. Messi. Can he get on the end of this?
There will be 1 minute
He's
added
done very
time.
well to take that back. Messi. Messi! It's bounced back off the post.
ജിജി പോ ജിജി ജിജി ജിജി
And that's it.
ഓക്കെ ബൈ ബൈ ബൈ
Relief, finally. Now at last they can
നാളെ
enjoy
കാണാം,
the
നാളെ
taste
കാണാം.
of victory. Fingernails
Oh.
bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Hello,
Eto
everybody,
claiming the
and
Man of the
please
Match
join me
award,
in wishing
and
a
there is
happy
very
wedding
little room for
anniversary
argument.
one of our fan club members.
Your reflections then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
ഗൂഗിൾ ജിജി ബ്രോ ജിജി
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.